How did you manage to get here?
Well, somebody had to manage. Where'd they take you?
To the Spider Lady's hideout. I think it's in a cave somewhere.
You don't know where?
No, I was blindfolded all the time. She frightened me, and I think she killed Morgan.
What was he doing there?
He sold her information about the kryptonite.
What information?
That it takes away all your powers. It isn't true, is it?
There's a car coming.
It's Jimmy.
Turn these men over to the police.
Gosh, what a relief. You okay, Lois?
Yes, Jimmy, thanks to...
What's the matter?
He's gone.
Who's gone?
Superman. He was here a minute ago.
I don't see him. Say, maybe you're not so okay after all.
This always happens. Jim's in trouble.
Well, it's only 2 blocks, Clark, and I can't go through a red light.
Lois, look. It's Jim. He's in that safe.
In that safe? But, Clark, how did... Jimmy, are you all right?
Yeah, I guess so. My legs are a little weak, that's all.
That was a close one.
And if it hadn't been for Superman, why... How is it you always manage to show up at the right time?
That's my job, Miss Lane.
Where was I? Up there? Gosh.
Jim, a word of advice. After this, keep out of other people's safes.
You bet.
Excuse me.
That's a bad outfit.
Okay, Breslau, move these people out. God, look up there.
What the hell is that?
Easy, miss. I've got you.
You've got me. Who's got you? I can't believe it. I just cannot believe it. He got her.
Gentlemen, this man needs help. Well, I certainly hope this little incident hasn't put you off flying, miss. Statistically speaking, of course, it's still the safest way to travel.
Right. Wait! Who are you?
A friend. Bye. What the hell is that?
Is that a bird?
Is it a plane?
No, just a guy in a pair of tights and a cape.
Are we scrubbing in this room?
Hey, get away from that! What kind of a lunatic are you? That is a bomb that you...
Excuse me.
What the hell are you?
Yes, sir. Due to equipment problems and an unexplained occurrence.
There was a bomb. He ate it.
Hi.
Hi, I like your costume.
Thank you. My mother made it for me. What's your name?
Amy. Amy Platt. Who are you?
I'm a friend.
Great cheese, Phyllis.
I see it, but I don't believe it.
What, a man who flies?
No, Lois Lane. Finally, literally swept off her feet. Too bad he's an alien.
I think considering the fact that I saw you first, you owe me an exclusive.
Is that the rule?
Well, no. But I'd appreciate it very much.
Wait a minute! How do I find you?
I'll be around.
Real smooth. Did you find out what the S stands for?
Superman.
Let's get back.
When am I going to learn that a wild goose chase for a story usually ends with a rotten egg? Hello?
Is this Lois Lane, the reporter?
Who wants to know?
This is the red-blue blur.
Yeah, right. How do I know you're not some deep-throat wannabe with a lot of time on his creepy hands?
Look down. I received
your letter, Miss Lane.
Copy, Lois, if you want. And while we're at it, do you want to weigh in on the whole red-blue blur thing? Because it's kind of a mouthful on this end.
I think there's probably a better name out there. And if there's anyone who can find it, it's you, Miss Lane.
I'll put my best men on it. And by men, I mean me, because I work in the basement and employ pretty much no one unless you count my intern. I'm sorry, I'm rambling.
You're nervous.
Can you read my mind? Who am I kidding? It's Saturday night and I hightailed it down here because I have one obsession right now, and it's you. And when you didn't respond to my skywriting, I just...
It was a nice one, by the way.
Between you and me, I could use a little work on that subtle thing.
You know there's nothing wrong with taking your job seriously.
There is when you don't know who you'd be without it.
Something tells me you know yourself better than you think.
Lois, you're a great reporter. All on your own. You don't need a hero or some gimmick to make a headline.
Thanks. My editor would kill me, but I don't want this story. What I've really been wondering is, what is it that you need? I mean, you've dedicated your life to a city full of strangers, and I'm not saying that I know what it's like to be a hero, but even the fastest blur in the world can't outrun loneliness. I guess what I'm saying is, if you ever want to talk, totally off the record, I'm only a phone call away.
I'll keep that in mind. And Lois, when I'm ready to tell the world my secret, you'll be the first to know.
Is everyone all right? Are you okay? Well, I hope this experience hasn't put any of you off flying. Statistically speaking, it's still the safest way to travel.
You've got our attention. What is it you want?
I would like to speak to Lois Lane.
What makes you think she's here?
Don't play games with me, General. I'll surrender. But only if you guarantee Lois's freedom.
Why are you surrendering to Zod? I'm surrendering to mankind. There's a difference.
You let them handcuff you?
Wouldn't be much of a surrender if I resisted. And if it makes them feel more secure, then all the better for it.
What's the S stand for?
It's not an S. On my world, it means hope.
Well, here it's an S. How about...
Sir?
Hi. My name is Dr.
Emil Hamilton. I know. I can see your ID tag in your breast pocket.
Along with a half-eaten roll of wintergreen lifesavers.
You can also see the squad of soldiers in the next room, preparing that tranquilizing agent of yours.
You won't need it.
Sir, you can't expect us to not take precautions. You could be carrying some kind of alien pathogen.
Been here for 33 years, Doctor. Haven't infected anyone yet.
That you know of. We have legitimate security concerns. Now, you've revealed your identity in Miss Lane over there. Why won't you do the same with us?
Let's put our cards on the table here, General.
You're scared of me because you can't control me. You don't. And you never will. But that doesn't mean I'm your enemy.
Then who is? Zod?
That's what I'm worried about.
Be that as it may, I've been given orders to hand you over to him.
Do what you have to do, General. Thank you
For what?
for believing in me.
Didn't make much difference in the end.
It did to me. They're coming. You should leave now. Go, Lois.
You seen Lois?
A contact at the library called back. Got some guy who works at a hardware store.
Henry Miller?
You can't do this, Henry. They've done nothing wrong.
They don't belong here.
This isn't track and field, Kent.
These people have stolen my neighborhood, and you're spinning it like I'm the bad guy? I'm the damn hero! Even you can't save all of them.
Who's the hero now?
How'd you know about this?
I've been reading your reports on the planet, but also my hearing.
Your hearing?
Oh, my super hearing.
We haven't formally met. I'm Lois Lane.
It's nice to meet you, Miss Lane.
And you are who, exactly? Mr. Metropolis? Red and blue man?
Oh, I'm sure you'll come up with something.
Who was that?
Superman.
What is that? I don't know, but let's get out of here. Move it! Move it! We're full through! It's after us!
No! It's after you!
Not anymore!
Easy now.
Wherever you are, wherever you came from, thank you. I'm so scared.
That makes two of us.
TJ?
Lana?
Up here, TJ.
You're all right. You can let go now.
Hello, TJ White, Shoes University, Secret Department of Journalism. Can I get an interview with you, sir? Really nice to see you there, Lana. First of all, who are you and where do you come? How do you fly? Are there more people like you? Do you work for the government or something?
Hey, wait! They're runners, and they got the laser gun.
What? Lana, where does he come from?
Up there. Isn't he wonderful?
Who is he? I mean, does he have a name?
That is called Superboy.
You know, he reminds me of somebody. Here you go. Hey, guys. Hey, Clark, look! Clark, she's okay.
Clark, you would not believe what happened to me.
Oh, sure I will. No, you wouldn't. I mean, you missed the whole thing, Clark. There's this guy, and he flies.
No kidding.
Yeah.
And he's so incredible and amazing and so unreal.
I'm sure he is.